New at 6, driving around barricades and into flooded streets could leave you with a hefty fine in Volusia County. Leaders debated if they should adopt Arizona's law called the Stupid Motorist Law.
It would authorize the driver to be charged with the costs of an emergency response if they get stranded in a flooded street after ignoring warnings. News 6's Molly Reed was in the discussion and has the latest on where this stands.
It's still up for consideration and on the table here. County Council voting to have their staff research the language of it a bit more, especially when it comes to discretion as to why someone was driving through floodwaters in the first place.
At the end of the day, public resources have to be, in my opinion, used to go in there and get them out.
County Councilman Danny Robbins is pushing to bring the so-called Stupid Motorist Law to Volusia, saying it could be a deterrent and make up for tax dollars being used to rescue people who blatantly ignore barriers blocking flooded roadways. Others on the council, though, worry that when disaster strikes, fining people thousands of dollars could just add insult to injury for them.
I'm going to have a hard time coming to grips with the 18-year-old in the four-wheel drive having fun and screwing up, and the mother who's just scared to death.
Getting it passed in Volusia has its challenges.
We're limited in terms of what we can enact under Florida law.
The county could adopt it as an ordinance to use only when there's a state of emergency and the person could be charged with a misdemeanor. The other option would be asking a legislator to take it to Tallahassee, and if passed into law, drivers could be fined. In Arizona, that fine is $2,000.
They don't pay attention to the signs, what it means to go around, not going through the road.
Tracy Giordano is all for this. Last year's hurricanes left her street in Deltona flooded. Several of her neighbors asked the city for help after drivers kept driving past flood signs, pushing the water further into their homes.
It's awful. What can you do? I saw there's a car stopped, and he went on the lake there. His car flipped.
And County Council's next regular meeting is on May 16th, but they did not say if this topic will be brought up at that meeting or at a later date. In DeLand, Volusia County, I'm Molly Reed, getting results, News 6.